when I love today. Ano ai ke aloha ia kākoa pauloa e everyone o ka honua nei aloha no. And welcome to my cooking show. Do you like this slow image? I mean slow-mo. Well, anyways, we're making the DoubleTree cookie and I'm calling it reimagined because I tweaked it a little bit. But mahalo DoubleTree for sharing the recipe. The people are happy. And when the people are happy, everything is maikai. What you're looking at here in my favorite white bowl are the ingredients, the dry ingredients. I only thought about making a video for this later on, so sorry it's not in separate, containers. Well, you see right there, that's 2 blocks of butter. I believe that's what the recipe called for. I melted it, so I'm cooling it off. That's flour, baking soda, and salt. Flour, we say palawa. Baking soda, I think we say poka coca. And that's 2 eggs, huamoa. And pakai over there, and things like that. Butter, again. And in Hawaiian, we say vaiupaka. And in here, you have brown sugar, white sugar. And I was supposed to just put the sugars together, but I accidentally put the walnuts inside. Anyways, this is how you whisk an egg with a fork. At the tender age of 6, I was taught how to do that. And that's not my hand. That's that's the family's hand, yeah. That's why I said, let the family come together and cook. Cooking is a family thing, guys. Okay, so we're mixing the eggs, and I have, and then we're looking at the flour, and oh, okay, the butter's gone. The butter went into the sugar to cream. Now this is one of my secret tricks, guys. I'm not sure if you thought of it, or maybe I'm the first. I had oatmeal, but it was brand new. A container of oatmeal. But I saw the banana nut thing. I figured, hey, throw a little banana in it, make it nice and festive, tropical. So take a look at that. That's the sugars, the walnuts, and the oatmeal. I threw it in there, guys. Banana nut oatmeal reimagined. Reimagined. Okay. So you mix it with the whisk. And it's a little bit difficult here because it was supposed to be without the hard materials, the walnuts. But we added the 2 eggs and everything is nice and smooth. In Hawaiian we say vali. Okay, like I said, get the family. The family loves to cook. And I always say this in my videos. Don't cook alone. Cook with family. If you have to cook alone, that's fine. But if you have family, why are they sitting down, watching TV, making TikToks, when they should be with you, learning and growing? Because what happens when they get old, yeah? How are they going to fend for themselves? You teach them these life skills, yeah? Anyways, here's the flour. The dry ingredients, we will put it in bit by bit. And we don't have a stand mixer, yeah? I couldn't afford it. So we're going old school, real OG. So add the flour in piece by piece, or bunch by bunch, or load by load. Yeah, and there you go. Let the family take over. Okay. And you know what? You guys heard that. I know it's not a Hawaiian thing, but it's a world thing. When you cook, whatever you put in, the energy you put inside the food, and we call that mana, and we call that aloha. You put love into your food, gonna taste ono, delicious. Yeah. So you mix, and you think about good things. You think about how tasty it will taste, how the family will be happy when they take a bite. Yeah, you think about those things. And it's okay to crack jokes and talk nicely to one another. That's wonderful things to do while you're cooking food, yeah. Because the food hears, yeah. The food listens. And it will taste the way you talk to one another. So here we're adding, of course, this is the DoubleTree chocolate chip cookie. So we're adding a whole yellow bag of chocolate chips. I believe that's what the ingredients were, but I'm not too sure. You see, I looked at the ingredients, and then I went rogue. I looked at it a few times, and I never looked at it again. So this is all from the mind, but I still, mahalo DoubleTree for the recipe. Okay, so take a look at that. The nice stiffness. I'm already feeling that. Ooh, now look, this is what I mean by reimagined. I did not follow the instructions. You're supposed to add the lemon earlier, but I added at the very end. So, but you know what? Carry on. You made a mistake, so what? All is not lost. Do not throw it away and start all over. No. You bought the ingredients, you use it. You have lemon, you use it. Okay, so you're mixing. And there you see, if you've been watching my videos, my favorite kitchen tool, the wooden spoon. And if you were watching my other videos, I asked a question to the audience. What is the purpose of the circle in the wooden spoon? Well, thanks to my aunt, she shared with me what that circle is for. Do you want to know what the secret to the circle of the wooden spoon is? Please like, subscribe, and I will tell you. Anyways, the family is at it again, and they wanted to use their hands, but I'm thinking, you know what, Corona. Whether you believe in Corona or not, there's still a possibility it could be true, and we ain't taking no chances. So I said, boys, we're gonna use the two spoons. In Hawaiian, we say puna, that means spoon. Yeah, and this is this is an old way of doing it, two spoons. Yeah, but the kids, yeah, they wanted to do it so they can lick their hands after. But then again, Corona, so please be careful. Take a look at this nice family-style way of putting on cookies. It's a little messy, but guys, you just have to let it go. When the family and the kids are putting on cookies, you have to encourage them, okay? I must admit, I was getting a little frustrated because it was a little kapulu, a little messy, but I had to just shut my mouth and talk nice, okay? And I'll tell you why later. I already said it already. Talk nice in front of the food. And to your family members who are cooking the food, because their mana, their energies, and their power and their aloha is going into the food as we speak. So speak nice. Okay. This is going to be a long video, guys, so I'm just going to keep on talking. Because wouldn't it be weird if we just were to stare at it and it'll be very quiet? That's weird. Okay, so please enjoy, guys. So I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's taking the precautions needed to be safe. And, okay, it wasn't as long as I thought. So here, guys, this is a trick that I was taught as a young little child. The leftover, the koina, we say in Hawaiian, the leftovers, cookie dough. Now, of course, you could eat it, although people say don't, it's raw egg. But you know what? If Gaston from Beauty and the Beast can eat 10 raw eggs, okay, so what? He's fine. So go ahead, eat raw egg if you like. Just be careful. But don't come to me if something bad happened. That's not my fault. You do you. You do what you want to do. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're rolling the dough. Yeah, it's kind of too much dough, but watch my trick I learned. I think I learned this by myself, or I could have been taught it, but watch, guys. Okay, watch what I'm doing. Okay, you see what my hands are doing? Twisting. Now watch this. This is my favorite part. Watch this. Okay, watch this, gang. Okay, twisting, and then watch this. Rolling. Boom. Now it's tight and twisted. See? Nice little motions for you. Yeah, telling you that everything is peaceful. It's all right. Shaka, all good. Okay, now, what I like to show you folks is the important part about cooking. A lot of people forget to show this part in the video, but it's important. It's vital. How to wash dishes. Now that's this ring sponge. That's my favorite wooden spoon. And like I said, I figured out what the secret, the purpose of the hole in the middle of that wooden spoon is for. And if you want to know, like I said, like, subscribe, and then shoot me a nice comment, and I will tell you what it's all about. Okay, I use Dawn soap, the blue one, because I just feel that's the best soap to get grease off. And cookie dough batter, plenty grease. Anyways, that's hot water and a whole lot of soap, and I'm scrubbing to town. In Hawaiian, we call this holoi, to wash, or to clean. So we're going to clean the pola, the bowl. Clean it good, and sometimes you might have to clean it twice, yeah? And you know what, guys? I know you know this already, so I know I'm telling you what you know already. But for those of you who are brand new to cooking and brand new to washing and cleaning up, here's a nice tip. When you wash with soap, yeah, I like to shut the water off because you're wasting water. Yeah, save as much water as you can. Water is precious. He vaiola. Water is life. So I'm going to use a little bit of hot water because hot water is how we do it in Hawaii. Hot water, the hottest your sink, your faucet can give you is good enough. It may not be the best hot water appropriate for killing germs, but it's better than cold water, okay? So wash it up, clean, and you know what? Let your hand be the indicator to tell if you washed good. Rub your hand on the bowl and the dishes, and if it's slippery, then you didn't wash it good. So don't be lazy and throw it back into the sink. What is that thing called? The rack. Ole. Scrubber again. Hot soap, hot water. Okay, rinse out your sink too. Some people forget to do that. They wash dishes and they leave, and then there's a whole bunch of gunk over there. No. Clean it, throw it down the dishwashing disposal. Yeah, okay. Now look, guys. I forgot to tell you, I put it in the oven for 300 degrees for 33 minutes, I think, or 23 minutes. 23 minutes. And that's how it looks when we ate it all. And then we put it, okay, and this is how it looks, guys. Now, I waited too long. It doesn't have the gooey chocolate chip. Okay, thanks you guys for watching. Mahalo and pa'imi sa hit. So hit that like button and have a wonderful day in the world. Aloha. Well, I love you.